Even opposing fans smile when he scores. The light at the end of the tunnel. I'm talking about Anthony Edwards. Let's do it.
Stay on him. Whose bat is that? Mismatch, mismatch! 2-0. I got him! You got him! Box out!
A little off target with the 3 ball. It counts.
2-4. Hey, hey! Why'd you do that? Give me that.
Straight bully ball.
Hey, what's the game?
4-4.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You gotta get a body on him. 3-point shot off target. What is this, practice? Where's the D? Ah, misses it. And the triple off target. Perfect release. Defense is looking locked in.
Try to come get it. Come on.
Good dish right there. He's about to show us something. I can feel it.
Hey, right here. Who got ball? Shut up.
He got that dog in him.
Come around, come around.
Since nobody else will say it, I'll do it. Hey, that's not your range.
Why'd you do that? Get there, get there. Try to guard it. He's nothing. 11-12. Who's last game?
Fire yourself. Fire yourself. I got baseline.
Box out.
Misses the 3.
Come to me. Shot.
Triple. Keep it fundamental. Move your feet. Don't reach. Nice look.
Oh, hit that.
Wait for it. He's out there doing dub. The difference between a W and an L is defense.
Mouse in the house. Stay down. Stay down.
Yo, watch him!
Hey, yo. Right here.
No good with the layup. So push it. The double team is the ultimate form of respect. No good.
Oh, mouse in the house. Stay down. Stay down.
Look out.
For the win.
It's going in.
Stay focused on your workout.
Don't let him shoot that.
Don't worry.
Screen coming!
Roll up. Hey.
Hey, yo. Screen coming.
Keep it going.
Switch.
Watch the kick!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Big coming! Again.
Ooh, I run this.
get it, MP.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one.
He about to tear the roof off.
Got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA.
With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan.
David Aldridge is with us as well. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Handle out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Edwards in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot.
And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball.
Now Wallace. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Handle a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The tray nailed from three-point land.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's Alvarado. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Alvarado with it. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And the basket by Alvarado.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's not going to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Alvarado passes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. And the left side. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gobert, the screen. Alvarado. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Wallace looking for an opening. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Timberwolves trail. Alvarado with it. Taken away by Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Randall. It doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And you know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Second free throw, no good. Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Wallace misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Minnesota in the lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished with 47 points and a triple-double for all that effort. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
On a dime, Shai got right where he wanted for that shot.
Can't get it to fall. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace finds Williams to the inside. Dort. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Minnesota, Joe Ingles is checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Joe passes to Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Joe with it. He's defended by Alvarado. A wide open look here for Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Alvarado. .144 left here in the opening quarter. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williams against Ingles. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Picked by Randall. Here's Alvarado. Off target from outside.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Caruso finds Williams. Now Caruso. Three-pointer. Back to Joe. Here's the teardrop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, as the younger generation is...
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They've got Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Randall. A screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Alexander Walker. 4 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Randall no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, Alvarado. 7 points in the game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Gobert, the pass to Alvarado. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with confidence.
You just can't give Edwards a look from deep.
Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Hartenstein. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. The Thunder with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Alvarado passes to Alexander Walker from past the arc, and another three for Minnesota.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
2 points. That one goes. Alvarado's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. It's good from long range.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Alexander Walker passes to Alvarado. Lays it up off the glass. Alvarado's got 11.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Up top, Dort, defended by Alexander Walker. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And the basket by Alvarado. 13 points in the game.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Dort. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Alvarado with it. 13 points in the game. And the shot is good. Alvarado's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Timberwolves also changing it up. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Edwards. Now here's Wallace. He has yet to score. And here is Caruso. Rejected by Alvarado. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Now you look at Hartenstein, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, the chosen one.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter. Well, that ain't saying a whole lot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. A minute 20 left in the first half.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
For Minnesota, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
.112 left here in the second. Outside, Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. With the drive, he gets it in there. Dort's got his second basket.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Alvarado. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right
now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Joe finds Williams. Back to Joe. Holmgren at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Dort passes to Wallace. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. He gets it up. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
Here's Randall. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Julius Randle, Anthony Edwards out there with the chosen one, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in at the three. Alvarado passes to Gobert. Here's Alvarado, defended by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
They're trailing by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got the first points of the second half here for Oklahoma City. Takes it inside, and the basket by Alvarado.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Thunder shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Alvarado. 24 points for him. Really left alone that time. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Williams. The shot, no good. Randle with some nice D. Here's Alvarado, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Alvarado's got 26.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
It's Edwards on the wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Now here's Wallace. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Williams passes to George. Back to Williams. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving the lane. Out to Edwards. Back to Alvarado. Gobert the screen from outside the arc. Pass to Alvarado. Yep, that one goes. And he has 28 points for the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 16-point game. Dort kicks to Williams. Over Randle. A shot by Williams, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Over Randle. The Thunder with another miss. Minnesota leading by 16. Now Alvarado. 28 points for him. Randle outside. Fires the 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's Williams high post. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Thunder trailing by 8. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
To the hoop. Here's Alvarado. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves leading by 9. Driving in. To Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now Alvarado. Handle a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randle with great hands there.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points. Here's Alvarado. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Handle a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And the basket by Alvarado.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Alvarado. Yep, it counts. And that's now 35 points for the chosen one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over Alvarado. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Handle a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. Alvarado's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And it's Alvarado missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. D right on him. Comes up empty down low. Minnesota leading by 13. Alvarado passes to Randle. And he gets it to go.
You know, they like Randle to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up. Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Thunder trailing by 13. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Over Alvarado. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Alvarado grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 14. And he drives in. Pass to Alexander Walker. Alvarado with it. Clock is at 3. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Alvarado's got 41.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
For 3, Williams. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Alvarado. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards with it. Lets it go with a 3. Now, Alexander Walker. And laying it up and in the basket from Alvarado. Alvarado's got 43 points. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Timberwolves.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the chosen one.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
It's been all Timberwolves. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gobert down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gobert, no good. Wallace outside. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Looking good, MP.
Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Minnesota Timberwolves have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alvarado in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Now Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. Oh, good D by Edwards. Now here's Alvarado. Dort defending. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Boy, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor and make the right play.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Williams from long range. Alvarado with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head coach. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's Oklahoma City now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's Alvarado. And he converts the layup. Alvarado's got 6 points.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Yeah, that one's good.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Williams, following the score by Minnesota. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here. He does not get the second one. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Alvarado outside. Minnesota shooting their first foul shots of the night. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Now here's Alvarado. He's covered closely. Pass to Edwards. Back to Alvarado. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards got 5 now.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Outside, Williams. The 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Alvarado. Give him 8 points now. Randall outside. That's Alvarado. Outside for Randall. Here's the 3. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Alvarado, pass to McDaniels. Back to Alvarado. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. No points so far. Outside, Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside for Randall. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Randall. Now here's Edwards. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Wallace outside from behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Alvarado with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They get it back. Here's Randall. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Wallace. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. You look at Alexander Walker. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking 1st in the league in 3-point percentage. And, of course, Julius Randle.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Williams' shot is good.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Alvarado with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Minnesota is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Lineouts checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Topic. Alvarado defending. The floater. Rebound Minnesota. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. had a nice rest after round 1 and a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And there's a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Minot. And it's Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Hartenstein. He's scoreless. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And Alvarado gets it to go. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Alvarado defending. The three is up. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Alvarado outside. Right side, Edwards. Back to Alvarado. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside. Here's Alvarado. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Alvarado outside. Now Randle. Alvarado outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Alvarado pass to Ingles. Over Williams. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ingles gotten his first bucket of the night. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Joe. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Ingles. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Back to Holmgren. Puts up a three. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Holmgren. No made baskets yet. Wiggins for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Alvarado. And he makes it on the layup. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Wallace outside. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. 20 feet out. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
So for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Wiggins. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dillingham's checked in for Alexander Walker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Alvarado, the pass to McDaniels. Alvarado outside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 12 points. Minnesota leading by 10. And Alvarado gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort.
He improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
To Wallace. Here's Dort. Now here's Holmgren. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Minnesota leading by 4. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. Outside for Randle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Alvarado, the pass to Randle. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Randle's got 5 now.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Wallace, right side. Outside, Williams. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Alvarado outside. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Alvarado. It's McDaniels on the wing. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 7. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Holmgren finds Williams. Shoots over Randle. Williams misses. Minnesota's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Alvarado. Second chance effort. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Randle. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Alvarado into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The creative finishing ability of Randle draws a lot of fouls.
First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Randle. And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And Randle drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Alvarado, the pass to Alexander Walker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Edwards. Now here's Alvarado. Tight defense on him. The kick out to Edwards. Randle, the screen on Dort. Alvarado, the pass to Randle. Over Williams. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Randle's got 9 points.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots. There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Alvarado into the lane, drops in the layup for 2. Alvarado's got 30 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Alvarado. 30 points in the game. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randle with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Alvarado with it. Guarded now by Williams. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Good work defensively by Dort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
From deep, he buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Now here's Alvarado. 33 points for him. Pass to Alexander Walker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Oklahoma City. Minnesota's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. They've got Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in it to 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
Here's Alvarado. Outside McDaniels. Back to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards to take the lead. The triple hits for Edwards.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Randall. Alvarado outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Alvarado defending. Takes a step back. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. And that one drops. Alvarado's got 38 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota in the lead. Alvarado outside. Outside McDaniels. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Joe's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Alvarado right side. Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most. Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Alvarado. Gobert passes to Alvarado. Picked by Gobert. Down low. Outside for Randall. Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Wallace with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game. Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Alvarado outside for 3. Randall on target from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Joe. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending to the game store, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Holmgren. Holmgren powers through traffic.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Left side, Edwards. That's to Alvarado. Right side, McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. Alvarado, the pass to Gobert. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Alvarado. Lays it up and banks it in. Alvarado's got 42 in the game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight. I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And Minnesota with possession here. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. The 3 is up. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Alvarado defending. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Yep, count it. Alvarado's got 44.
Well, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Wallace misses. Minnesota leading by 4. Alvarado into the lane. Pass to Randall. And he dunks it down.
You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket's good.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And they go to the intentional foul. 43 seconds left in the game. And so they foul intentionally. Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts them up 5. So it's Oklahoma City now. For 3. Alvarado with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes! No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And here are the Thunder now. Williams from long range. Cash. And now they trail by just 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Wallace misses. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have a... He was the guy who go to the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And it's Holmgren missing. And so the Minnesota Timberwolves take the series and are moving on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.